Alright, into what is supposed to be week 30, I think is what it's meant to be. Technically, this is 30 and 31, technically, because of some things out of my control. The first week, I was unable to do exercises for things out of my control I'm not going to get into. The second week was the Monday we're going to see in the second episode, or the second day.
Bring the insides of your ankles up toward the ring con.
Well, I guess I should say what days. This would go over Monday the 16th, 23rd, Monday the 23rd, and Thursday the 26th.
Next,
So,
take a big step forward and drop.
yeah, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th. Things out of my control. I could just not do exercising. I was just had no option. Again, not going to get into it. But then the Monday the 23rd, as we're going to see the next day, tough day.
Let's do one more.
And then Tuesday, I was still extremely sore. Wednesday, still extremely sore. Thursday, I was fine.
Good.
Kept the day short. Friday, was I sore? Or I think it was a mix of soreness and also I couldn't really get into stuff.
Doing the stretch. Make sure you're still making large movements.
So I just decided, yeah, I'm too sore. I'm not going to try and do it at another time. Just give myself an easy week. Even though the Thursday was actually really easy. Just because that Monday like destroyed me so much. Now, this is a week all about getting into the new world, World 14. We still have 10 to go somehow. I don't understand. It's a foggy area. It is nice that like, they are still able to add new elements. Fog and his flunky. His flunky is probably at the boss in the middle of this world. Also ghosts. Unfortunately though, while this is... Why did I come in here? Oh, I wanted to put that in, okay. Even though I think I was supposed to keep in the overhand, just to get to 1,000, now that I know that there's a... Actually, that might be at the end of this day. I learned that there is a 1,000 achievement. So I should be going for that, but it's unfortunate that while they are adding in now there's a fog effect, not every level, there's a fog effect, but it's all going to be the same level still. Just the effect that it has on it, also immediately getting a mimic. The effect the fog has does feel like it changes the level enough. Like how the snow kind of would... Just making any level snowy would probably also change the feel of those levels. But it's very much a level that, yeah, this is the exact same thing.
Okay, nice.
I can feel it. Technically, thinking about it more, technically the repetition of the same level could be like, oh, this is the training plan of this level. That you do these specific things. Though I don't think that's what they're going for. But also... We got ghost enemies, even though it's just normal enemies with a purple aura. I guess that's how they're gonna be getting through having only like 2 enemy types. Or 2 enemy varieties of each. That were already from... Like, it feels like it was only like World 10 that we got the second version of the Hoplins, and now we're already getting the 3rd version of the Hoplins? It feels weird.
All right. Excellent.
Otherwise, normal enemies, they're just stronger just to keep up with your rising stats.
Fantastic. Fine work. Wonderful.
Uh,
Challenge yourself. Yes.
trying to think if this Monday really
Keep it up. Well done.
was like too difficult or anything. I think this was a pretty decent start to the week that had things not come up, I would have been pretty decently able to do a full week. Well, maybe not full week because I don't know what, because the Monday of the week after would have became the Tuesday, and so would have become extremely tiring and all that stuff.
Slowly repeat the swaps. Yay!
I did think that in this specific case, those spinny things, I felt like, oh, I just did a squat move in the fight. No, I have to do spinny things. Oh no. Though I don't think it was actually overall not too bad. Though I do think I'm gonna avoid doing blue moves for the rest of this at the next enemy set, just cause tiring and all that. And it's only 3 enemies anyway. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start this with the yellow,
Okay.
and then I use the blue.
Like the skill. Overhead squat.
Oh no! I actually went for the overhead squat.
Okay, let's go. Open your chest up and raise your arms. Fine work.
Also, I like the comparison there.
Fantastic.
One shot from this
Well done.
basically kills the normal Hoplin.
Nice.
I guess that's just your tutorial of comparing how far you've come. That normal Hoplins used to take a lot of effort to kill, and now they're nothing. I guess.
All right.
Genuinely unsure of what it meant otherwise.
Okay. Well done. 5 more. Okay. Neat. All right. You got it. 1 left. Flawless.
Okay, now I'm gonna be doing, I think, the yellow.
You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Select a skill and attack. Bend slowly.
I mean,
Turn to the starting position.
technically it's yellow? Technically?
Great moves.
Just because it's a very ab-focused yoga thing?
Whoa! Yeah.
You know, it's at the end of the level now. Super simple, basic.
Goal! Now turn your exercise into experience points with a victory pose. Charge your squat power, but don't overextend. Release victory!
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown. Measuring. Please do not move your thumb.
Still a ghost! Ooh. And even the mini games are covered in the fog. I find that interesting, at least. Even if it's like one of the mini games I don't like. I still don't get like the score that I need to win.
Target your back with this one.
I also keep forgetting I'm not supposed to go all the way. You have to squeeze a very, very specific amount before swinging.
This will target multiple monsters.
I don't know. I think this one's more annoying than difficult or training. Other than the squattery wheel, I think this is probably... Oh, but there's that squat... No, that is training. It's very inaccurate and overly sensitive, but I do think the squat minigame would be better than this. So yeah, I think this is, aside from squattery wheel just being terrible, this is my favorite... This is my least favorite minigame. I could have gone into that next level probably and been fine. Probably. That's what I'm thinking, but... There it is, 1,000 squat reps. Super big, celebration. Aerobic activity. We've got this. Isn't this like the third time I've gotten this one now? I know the game's running out of tips, but like, give me the new ones or do a full cycle. All right, so now we're at day 81. This is the tough day. This is the week after. Yeah, so yeah, this is the long day, just because I do a level and more. Yeah, I do a level and extra. You'll see the extra. I'm not gonna spoil it. Also, I still have not done standing forward fold at all, ever. I still do not heal all that much. I think I don't keep this? Yeah, I get rid of it immediately. I wanted to see what the question mark was. But okay, so knowing that we have a lot of game left, that 10 worlds left, also the Dragon Drink gave me 5,000 EXP exactly. It seems that yes, indeed, it gives you the full level, but because now that the level is maxed out, that every level is going to be 5,000, now seemed like the right time to do it. Yeah, what was I going for with? Yeah, the skill tree. Now that we know that by the time I finish the main game, that skill tree will be completely words. Completely filled out. Filled out is what I was going for. I'll have completed it, filled it out. Is there going to be another expansion to it because of that?
Select a skill and attack.
It's not.
And scissors.
It's not impossible.
Cross your legs firmly. Uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno, dos, uno. This will target your ass. 20 more. Uno, dos, halfway there. Uno, dos, uno, dos, uno. 10 more. Dos, uno, dos. 5 more. Uno, dos, uno.
Barely survived, but alright, we are now one ring raise in. One ring raise in.
Keep squeezing. Okay, let's select a skill. Overhead press. Okay, let's go. Be sure not to bend your lower back when you raise your arms. Nice. Fantastic. Good effort. You got it.
Yeah, otherwise it's just a normal stage. It's a new one, I do think. I don't quite remember this layout. It could just be because I don't remember the layout. Actually, no, I think there's a flying part in this. So yeah, it's a completely new stage layout. Which again, they could do new stage layouts. Like, they can do it. I think you're supposed to go down here for the true path. I went up because, oh, up is the smart way. No, you're supposed to go down. Which didn't make sense to me. Because I missed one of the medals. It would have been down. Which, yeah. Down would have been, that's where I come up. Down would have been where the medal was. But yeah, this layout definitely new, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? It might not be. I don't know, although it's just a lot of squatting. Lots and lots of squatting. And there was the I had already done the leg scissors. So, at this point, my legs are probably starting to get kind of tired. Not too much, but a little bit. That's a lot of yellow enemies. So I'm like, how should I take care of these? I'm thinking of, should I do that? Should I do the bow pull just because red? Mainly because it's 5 and I hadn't done any arm stuff yet. I figured this would be the one to do. And just because this, I think this is the only arm exercise I do all day. So like, my arms were completely fine after this. Like, I should have did more arm stuff. But you know, that's just not how it works sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't keep up. Or to keep up. Sometimes just the way the level goes, the enemies they give you. Like, this was a yellow focused level. So there's only so much red I could do without just ignoring weaknesses. Which I probably could have just ignored weaknesses. Did like a yellow and a blue. Or not yellow and blue, red and a blue. I think generally my arms are what I work the most, so I'm not too concerned in general. Though still, I again, that's part of why I'm looking forward to getting through the main part of this just so I could do, or at least try to do, like, themed days maybe. Like, Monday will be Monday arm day, Tuesday leg day, Thursday ab day, Friday yoga day. And then just repeat and just ignore weakness colors. Maybe I should be doing that. Like, again, there's the power levels of skills. I'm hoping that after level 3 skills, because I feel like there's going to be level 3 skills given how much game's left. Hopefully level 3 skills will be the end of upgrading all the skills. Like, ideally, in my mind, it's something along the lines of single target skills will have, like, a power level of 500. 3 enemy skills will have, like, a power level of 450. 5 enemy skills will have a power level of 400. Something like that. So, more AoE-based skills do less damage, but actually more because you're hitting more enemies. Like normal game AoE. Without, like, making the... Maybe that's, like, part of the... Maybe that is part of the intended challenge, that, like, oh, you're using weaker skills just for being able to stay on a specific type of today you're only doing yoga. Well, that means you're going to have to do a lot of useless skills, which means you're going to be doing little damage. Or maybe the potency multiplier from how much each skill is worth is not as much as an important thing as your attack stat, maybe? I don't know. It's just, it's, again, it's how much am I supposed to be taking the game elements versus just taking the exercise elements? Oh yeah, I'm really hoping that at level 3, different exercises have basically the same power level so that I feel incentivized to use all of them, swapping them around for variety, just because, oh, I'm not losing any power, I'm not gaining any, but I am doing a different exercise. Because you can't make the argument of, oh, but then you would only use the exercises you like. Well, I'm not exactly doing exercises for the exercises as much as I am doing the power, just because, oh, this one's a huge downgrade. I can't do that. I would lose a lot of attack power. So yeah, I would want to use a variety of skills if I have the same power level in each. This is 9 minutes, so I'm not going to do that one. But I figure, you know, this will probably be easy. It says 7 minutes, but then these are never that long. I should be fine with this one. They should be completely fine. Alright, needs a chest. Not too bad. This one's super easy. I can never get these kind of skills to register properly with the, hey, you're in position.
Okay, let's move. Avoid doing this on a hard floor. Yes! Yes!
Avoid what makes a hard floor this one not what you want to do? Like, technically your character there is doing it on a hard floor. Wood is hard.
Well done.
You know, generally this one pretty easy.
Excellent. Great. Amazing. Very nice. Amazing. Great. 5 more. Excellent. Keep it up. Okay.
Though I do think that during this I started like, ooh, yeah, I'm starting, because I did the leg scissors earlier. I think I was like, okay, I did the leg scissors earlier, so now I am starting to feel a little bit of something.
Great.
Plank, I still absolutely hate.
Okay, work. Nice. All right. Sharp. Yes. Yes. 10 more. Okay. Fantastic. Good job. Nicely
By
done.
this point in this, I was starting to really feel sore. Not huge happiness
5 more. Very nice.
with this one.
Great. 3. Great. Excellent. Neat. Wonderful. 1 left. Right on. You made it. Leg raise.
Here, though, things start getting...
Okay, let's go. Challenge yourself.
By the end of this, my abs were actually kind of... Okay, no, I think by this point, my abs are already hurting.
Fantastic.
Like, actually, like, ooh, this is... I feel every movement. This was one I already felt like, okay, yeah, this is working my abs. It's not too bad, but...
All right.
It's doing stuff to my abs, I feel it.
Nice. Okay. 5 more. Great. Nicely done. Excellent. 3. Fine work. Amazing. Yes. Yes. Amazing. 1 left. You made it.
And now at this point, I'm just dying. Actually, no, I forgot seated forward press was after. So, I am starting to... Ooh, okay. No, yeah. Yeah, I was
Okay, let's move.
very sore after that. But I figured, okay, seated forward press. This is a break. This one's pretty easy.
Sharp. Fantastic. Wonderful. All right. Excellent. Neat. Nice. Well done. Amazing. Excellent.
But about
Fantastic.
here...
Good job.
Again, I'm starting to feel it in my abs that even though this one is actually super easy, barely touches my abs,
Nicely done.
I'm actually feeling it again.
3. Okay.
And that one, 85, oof.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. You made it.
And then here, boat pose, things just go catastrophic.
Bend slowly.
So look how fast I went back and look how extra jittery I'm being.
Slowly return to the starting position.
I'm not moving. I could barely get myself up. It became physically impossible to do this. Like, I had to go, like, right side up first, left side up first, just to... And, like, use my arms to push myself up. I genuinely just could not do it. It was impossible. Genuinely impossible. So, I needed the break, because I was joking up through the rest of the day that, oh, hey, I broke my abs. My abs are broken. Like, I didn't break anything, but I could not move without some sort of soreness. I was just destroyed me. Thanks for that, game. Thank you for recognizing that I was focusing on my abs, or my torso. Thank you. Also, Train Bay 4, we got this one before, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I definitely needed that. No, help, ow. Whoa, the sound is not lined up. Let's talk about the exercising. Build strength and exercise, or endurance. Relieve stress, boost mood. Socialize, not when doing Ring Fit. Okay. I mean, I am always gonna stick with Ring Fit as long as I can. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is another short day just because I was still kind of feeling it from Monday. Not entirely. I think I could have did more this day. The only problem is this is a really short stage. Ooh, multiple ghosts. Maybe. No, just one. It's a 4-minute stage only. And this is the only stage I do. Yeah. Because, like, the next stage is a boss. And bosses, I do not want to just go into randomly, because those are long, those are tiring. And every other stage I had an option to go to. Maybe I could have, like, backtracked to other worlds to see what they had. But every stage here, kind of just extremely long that I didn't want to do it.
Bend slowly. Slowly return to the start position. Remember to breathe.
Also, the fact that I was able to do this shows that I wasn't completely, like, gone. That's the important part.
You made it! Stand up. No need to rush, though. Keep squeezing.
Like, look at that, like, I got lucky, and I took so little damage. Why the healing moves? I want to use the healing moves just to use them. Variety. I do kind of wish I'd just randomly done it. Just for the giggles. Just because it would have lengthened today's exercise a bit. That I wouldn't have overdid it. Like, it wouldn't have overly tired me out and made me super sore, but it would have been more than just, like, the tiny bit that I did on this day. Like, I am trying to find the balance, like...
Keep pushing me in against your stomach.
Oh, so this is the flying section I thought about last time. Turns out it was this day.
Keep it up. Great effort.
And it's this thing again, which I still like this little set piece,
When you want to vacuum something
but
up,
it's the exact same set piece.
sides. Score! You did it!
It's still a nice set piece. It has a variety of everything the sudden needs to speed up.
Select a skill and attack. Leg scissors.
I didn't realize until watching this back that I did leg scissors twice in a row. I thought I had something more. I guess I really wanted to take care of the bell dog. Yeah, I did completely take out both enemies on the side, so, and then... Okay, yeah, and then I do the other yellow move. The seeded ring raise, that's it. I could see it in my head, I just couldn't remember the name. This, unless I've already had a lot... Actually, no, this one... I was gonna say, this I only ever start really feeling anything if I've already started working my abs beforehand. Like, I still have no idea what he's talking about with target your abs. If it works my abs, it works my abs, but... Let's make a dash for the goal! You know, it's... That's, again, the thing with me wanting to have a variety in stuff like that really doesn't seem like it does anything unless I have already done other things beforehand, so it would help me to have a whole ton of yellow skills.
Lightly cover the IR motion camera with the pad of your right thumb as shown.
Instead of just like the two, just because color variety, gotta make sure. Oh, there's like, it does tell you at the beginning of a stage what color you should bring, but you know, then the boss fight levels tend to be, or at least especially the Drago fights, could have colored enemies, but it only ever tells you, oh, yep, just there's no recommended color.
All right. Wow.
I don't know, it seems inaccurate. All the children are missing. I guess Drago stole them or something, or they're at the boss fight. I don't know. We still have 4 levels before we even hit the Drago level. One of them being a boss fight. Oh no, the level after the boss is a rafting level. Then we have another cart level. And then I think that last level is a flying level? No, it's just one of the, like, aquatic levels. Okay, I did do this mission, though. I wanted to go to the shop. I didn't mean to click this one. 'Cause there's actually good new stuff in this one. I did kind of want the blue skeleton, but I don't have enough sapphires. Maybe had I gone and done all other side quests, like maybe in the last world, maybe more side quests appeared there that I could have did. Oh, okay. I would get the recover hearts with knee lifts, but that's not exactly a bonus I need. That's not really a super important bonus or anything. Knee lifts happen, like with the stairs and all that. Unless it's also counting like the running knee lifts. Yeah, 6 minutes. I figured I could have done that. I could have done that. Maybe I just wasn't confident that I could do it, especially after doing Bootstrap Tower. Maybe.
Ready? Go!
Ah, God, what with the audio this time? I gotta figure out what it is with this game that does not like the audio.
Working those upper arms.
And because it is a short version, it's super easy to hit the high score. Or the minimum score. To the point that I just like, yeah, no, I'll just keep going just to get the exercise in, instead of just stopping, which I could have just done. I could have just stopped. But I do take the exercise part seriously, even if I don't like this game. Get some arm swings in. This, though, where are the other items going to be? Do I have to do that other side stage to unlock the rest of it? Because this is going to be Abdonus gear. Does that mean the boss is going to be Abdonus? That we're getting the order swapped up now? A lot of things can happen. Otherwise, I just want to get into good, proper weeks.
Let's begin our static stretching.
I am still keeping on mostly the 3 a day, or 3 a week,
Stretch within the range of your ability.
even with these bad weeks that I have. Again, I'm counting this one as a single week just because of that previous week was not
While pulling your elbow.
something I wanted to let happen. But just life finds a way. Life, finds a way.
Now do the same on the opposite side. Stretch slowly and don't hold your breath. Bring yourself back slowly. Stretch your left arm to the side and hold it with your right arm. Pull in your arm and stretch the muscles of your left shoulder.
I don't know why I'm keeping silent.
Now do the same.
I'm thinking, just because
Slowly stretch out, but be careful not to bounce.
because of how much left there is to do with this, just the single playthrough, going up to World 23 and beating the game, quote-unquote.
Bring yourself back slowly. Rotate your hands behind your back and grasp your left wrist. While pulling your wrist to the right, lower your neck the same way. Bring your neck back up and stretch in the opposite direction as well. Stretch slowly. Don't overdo it.
Maybe I do want to just start doing the themed days bit. But then this would take even longer to get through
Bring yourself
as
back
like a
slowly.
series. But it might give me more to talk about just because, okay, today I did
Position
ab
your glutes
stuff.
As if you're going to sit down. Then stretch your
Here are my
hands
thoughts on doing ab-only days. That might be a good idea just to keep me going on this.
Bring yourself back slowly. Spread your feet, raise both hands, and hold your left wrist. While pulling on your wrist, tilt to the right and stretch your side. Return to your original position, switch hands, and bend the other way.
I'm gonna consider it. After this world, though, I'm gonna consider it more.
Slowly. Don't overdo it.
For now, I want to take this world at the same way I've been doing it, with having a good variety of stuff.
Bring yourself back slowly. And your stretching is complete. Good job.
I don't know. reverse abdominal breathing. I've done this before. You know, I'm gonna consider it. I'm gonna see what I can do about it. Yeah, I don't know. It's still a matter of me focusing on health, all that. Yeah. We'll see what happens as things go on. Same as always. Thank you for watching if you're still watching. Take care. May the power of Anna and Huxley waste to your gains.